Well, hello there, and welcome back to a SWtOR Republic stream. Now, for anyone watching on the YouTube side, when I put that up, because this is Star Wars and I'll put it up there, I'm trying streaming at a different time of day. So it'll be interesting to see if I get some more people or different people or what happens there. I thought also that leaves and frees up tonight to do some other things if I need to. Now, of course, I could just do that earlier in the day, but I tend to sleep in if I do that. But yes, morning time. It's actually been a bit rainy this morning, or overnight, so that's interesting. So cool. Boom, boom, boom. We'll see who ends up joining. Yeah, I gotta do the SWtOR stuff for the login. I should have probably done that before, but I didn't think too hard. So it's good. It doesn't take long, I just need to do that. There we go, the sound that it's all updated. Oh. And do that and play. I'm gonna go back to the Jedi Consular. I did have a big break from SWtOR because I was on my break and the internet where I wasn't able to run a stream at the same time as connecting to SWtOR. I had enough trouble with the stream basically. So I was waiting, and that's why Echoes of Vengeance was also a bit later on and all of that stuff. So it should be good. We'll have some good fun. Get back into the swing of it. Also, I should get some more time to edit my YouTube videos soon and be able to record some more reviews and stuff and do that. That'll be good. Yes, last we were playing Echoes of Vengeance. Now, I haven't played the dark side version yet, and I feel like I want to wait for that. That's something we can probably see when we run a character through. And I kind of want to just go back to my consular for now. Because I feel like, now I've seen how, as canonically as possible, that would have played out. And I have some questions, but I wonder if they wrote any short stories. I should look at that for filling in the gap. Because they do still release some short stories on SWtOR.com. But I'm not sure. I forget where they go now. Just gonna see. As far as I know, they haven't put out another short story, which is a thing that I go, well, that'd be great for New EU just to get some short stories from SWtOR. And it doesn't look like it at the moment. I don't know where to find the new short stories. That's something. Oh, just some scrap and whatever. Right, so we come back to the Jedi Consular. I'm Bracious. Oh yeah, I got this cool lightsaber thing. That's cool. Right. We came to the Republic fleet. We finished off with Tython. And so I will probably be... What was this one? Oh yeah, I need to talk to... Peasantry here. Must have talked to Kaizen beforehand. I also thought I would see streaming at this time if it would get about when the Americans are awake. And I could do that once a week. But I do need to limit the time that I am streaming a bit more carefully because I do need to do some things this afternoon. But the idea with this, if people forget, is that I have a Jedi Consular that's a light-sided, but he looks really scary, just for the irony of it.
Greetings! My client has never had the pleasure of meeting a member of the Jedi Order. Such excitement! I am RA-30 of Interstellar Commandos Incorporated. I represent an especially gifted individual in the tactical security trade. Do you seek a mercenary to provide assistance with battlefield operations?
Well, the top one tends to be, when there is, conversation options more class-based, which those seem to filter off a bit later as well, but
I fear a mercenary might grow restless working for me. Most of my journeys are spent in pursuit of knowledge and understanding.
You are too modest. The objectives you seek are frequently surrounded by horrible dangers. My employer appreciates that. I warn you in advance. There are some who find this mercenary's physical appearance unusual. However, great warriors come in all shapes and sizes. My client has fought on Terrace, Nar Shaddaa, and Ord Mantell. Most recently, she guarded commercial freighter convoys against pirate boarding parties.
alright.
This mercenary doesn't have any shortage of employers. I'm sure corporations pay more than I can.
Simply put, corporate work can be rather dull. You, on the other hand, are involved in exciting endeavors.
Exciting.
Now, allow me to introduce Treek. She has journeyed all the way from an exotic outer rim system in search of adventure and purpose.
It's like the body needs to wake up a little bit sometimes in the morning. Really good, but there's that little bit. Right. So Treek, of course, is an Ewok companion.
Hello there. Considering we've only just met, you're quite committed to forming a partnership. Treek, I look forward to having you at my side. You'll be fairly compensated for whatever trouble comes our way.
Yup, Commander.
I am ever so pleased you found my client satisfactory. I wish you both good fortune in your future endeavors. Good day.
Alrighty. Oh yeah, I'm gonna just use Kaizen because conversation options, but Treek, when roles used to be restricted as well, Treek was a really good healer companion. When you unlocked him on the cartel market. Oh, actually, cartel market, I should look at how many points I have. I might get the Basilisk War man. Ooh. Ah, where was it? Where was the Basilisk? Ah, this one. Yes! Yes! Haha! Yes! Basilisk War Mount! Mwah! And Mandalorian Stormbringer's armor set. Oh, I want to see what this looks like now. Oh, it's here. Yes! Oh, this is great. Oh, I like it. I'm going to just sit that there for a little bit. Hee hee hee. Nice. I love it. I absolutely love it. I'm also getting to the point in Tales of the Jedi where I can see some of the Basilisk War droids. Oh, they're cool. Very cool. Alright, so what's this armor set look like? I mean, I may not use it for the consular, we'll see. I would definitely use that on my bounty hunter. That's cool. Even if I was going on like a smuggler or something, maybe. It doesn't really suit the look for the consular, but I'll sort that out another time.
Bimkanaya nugan, ejinim naya lak umnan mege. Vomo gala apayang, inilama imi amka angam, gala jiwa nimok. Bemgam nyama naya ayam.
That makes sense to me.
Mim ilik meraka, naya naram. Kam kalu amikmanik. Manalayang perlo. Amka kalami naya kira nubua.
Story mode for these delis. It's always a fun flashpoint. Of course, it's the first flashpoint you encounter. It's entirely optional. We are going light side with the consular, so there is that too. That was voted on beforehand. Goes the wrong way. Right. Oh, a couple more viewers. Welcome.
Excuse me. Yes, can I speak with you for a moment? I don't mean to trouble you, Jedi, but I'm curious if anyone from the ship's crew has come to speak with you yet.
I like that sort of panning shot. That's nice.
No member of the ship's crew has sought me out. Should they have?
I heard a rumor that there's an Imperial warship following us. I know, the Treaty of Coruscant. But I don't trust the Empire to keep the peace.
Sure, it's nothing.
Since we don't know for sure the Imperials are following us, let's not worry about it.
I just wish I could get someone from the crew to answer my questions. The crew won't tell the passengers anything at all. It's not very reassuring.
And they're wise to keep quiet.
Telling the passengers that Imperials are nearby would only cause a panic.
I suppose. Still, I think it's unsettling to think that there might be Imperials behind us.
Warning! Warning! Incoming fire! All hands brace for incoming! Repeat, all hands!
Can you hear me? Are you all right?
You don't need to worry about me.
Good, good. That was quite a hit. We're lucky not to be hurt. Listen, you have to get to the bridge. The captain will need all of the help he can get right now. Go, hurry.
Let's just hope it's not too late to help.
It's never too late.
She is fairly
Good
bossy, isn't she? Just noticing things as you go. Well, I've played this Flashpoint enough times to remember the story of it. Boomity boom. The lightning of the Sith sorcerer is much more satisfying, I gotta be honest. There's a lot more going on with I mean, force lightning's just cool anyway, so there is that. I gotta remember what all my abilities do. It's been a little bit, and all the different classes are slightly different. Do I have any? No, I don't have any extra skills. Just double checking. I thought I wouldn't have. I would have sorted that out. I like the bit of a set piece they have actually with the ship going in front.
Come on, Tyrus. You can make it, sir. You can make it.
He's gone, sir. You're in charge now. What are our orders?
Your orders. Weapons are out. Shields are out. Comms are out. There's nothing we can do.
The path may not always be clear, but that does not mean there is no path.
Why is this Jedi standing on our bridge spouting nonsense? We're in a situation here.
Sir, we need all the help we can get. If we don't keep it together here, we're finished.
Keep what together? The Imperials have us by the throat. We're as good as dead already.
Oh, don't be so negative. Oh, I think that's a bit of a snarky way.
What's wrong with you? Are you really going to let your ship fall to the Imperials so easily?
That ship behind us is one of the biggest in the Imperial fleet. We didn't stand a chance.
Sir, incoming message. The Imperial ship is hailing us.
What? Oh, well then put them on.
He's calmed down a bit just for airing his grievances, though.
Transport SLS, this is Grand Moff Rikus Kilrin. Your defenses are entirely disabled. Attempt no resistance.
We can talk this through.
Let's not let this fall to violence.
Come now. I think it's obvious I'm not here for friendly diplomacy. Your ship is transporting a known anti-imperial terrorist and seditionist, the so-called Ambassador Vin Asara. I've come to collect her.
Who? We didn't take any passengers by that name. I've never even heard of this person.
Interesting. Lying or incompetent, no matter. My agents aboard your ship have confirmed the ambassador is there.
This is a mistake.
Obviously, your agents are misinformed. The first officer just told you that there's no ambassador aboard.
You'll forgive me if I don't take his word for it, my friend. Imperial soldiers are preparing to board your ship through its primary airlock. My agents will ensure that you do not interfere with them. If you attempt to stop my men from arresting Ambassador Asara, I will have every living thing aboard the SLS killed.
I wish they'd sort of use the other half of this sometimes to add more options. Oh well.
Where is the primary airlock? I'll stop the Imperials as they try to board.
Weren't you listening?
It does remind me of the Mass Effect wheel.
We have to cooperate.
It won't matter. Kilrin has us now. He'll kill us all. He's famous for it. The only one he wants alive is the Ambassador. If Kilrin gets the Ambassador while we're sitting in his sights, we're goners. Those soldiers have to be stopped before they can succeed.
Good to know you agree.
Glad we're all on the same page here.
Listen, I'm sorry I lost it earlier. It means a lot to have your help right now. Thank you.
The Jedi way is to serve.
Maybe so, but we appreciate your help all the same. I'll have our security team meet you by the primary airlock. They haven't seen much action, but Commander Narlock knows his stuff. Good luck. We're all counting on you.
Alrighty. It's always fun to play through these first flashpoints. They did a really good job of the flashpoints in general, really, but this one in particular sticks with me because it's the first one I guess I played it the most. It's very much this is actually quite interesting for a smaller scale type thing, as well as implying what's happening at the start of the war. Right. I was just checking the crystal because I was thinking it almost should be green for the consular, but it also doesn't really make too much difference. Oh yeah, that's the AoE. Yeah, okay, that's that one.
Man, this is what you've been training for. The Imperials are coming, and we're not going to let them past, are we?
Sir, no, sir.
We aren't fighting alone.
Aha!
Experienced
Revenge of the
volunteers
Sith
going to help us.
music.
The imps won't stand a chance.
The Force will guide us to victory.
The Force will be with us, men. We'll be unstoppable. The imps will cut through any second now. We need to take up defensive positions.
Oh, I've got it. Skill here. Damage dealt by Force Quake.
Victory or nothing.
Commander!
Victory or nothing.
The bridge. You have to hurry. It was all a trap. The Imperials set us up.
Hera, the ambassador! Capture her at all costs!
The ambassador. Got him. I do like the gameplay of the Sage and the Sorcerer as far as sitting back and dealing a heap of damage while the companions draw the damage, but in a way it's not as satisfying. It's just a different playstyle and I like all of them a bit in their own way.
I'm sorry, Commander, but that isn't the case.
That Imperial said that you're the one they were sent to capture.
Listen, that's not important right now. We have a serious problem. First Officer Hawken walked us right into a trap. The attack on this airlock was a ruse. After Hawken sent you here,
I'm pretty sure they put the Mon Cal on the ruse for that little bit of a joke there.
We defeated the first group of boarders. There's no reason we can't defeat this group too.
It gets worse, I'm afraid. Iron Fist and his Imperial commando stormed the bridge, and now the entire area is locked down tight.
Alright.
We have to stop the Imperials from gaining control of the ship.
That's why I rushed to find you. Something has to be done.
What is this all about? Why are the Imperials so desperate to capture you?
What is he doing in the corner there? There's two of him, and one of him standing there and one of him's cheering.
To convince their governments to come over to our side.
Turning potential enemies into friends spares us unnecessary conflicts.
Not all battles can be avoided, but diplomacy can gain us so
I
much
need a
more than
breeze.
fighting. But we can talk about my work later.
We need to retake the bridge. The longer we leave the Imperials in control, the harder it'll be to remove them.
I already told you, Iron Fist has the bridge locked down. There's no way in or out.
Security lockdown. That is bad. Chief Engineer Salen might know of a workaround.
security commander. Don't you have the authority to cancel the lockdown?
The bridge lockdown can't be canceled from the outside. No, it's sailing or it's nothing. He and his team will be down in the engineering section. I'm sure they'll be able to help us.
We'll need a diversion. If the Imperials notice the hatches to engineering opening, they'll flood the area with soldiers.
My men and I can handle that. Form up, men. We're gonna go start some trouble.
Alright.
Let's get that bridge open.
We'll give those imps something to think about, won't we, boys?
I'll go along with Commander Narlock. Once you've cleared a path to engineering, I'll double back and join up with you there. Good luck.
Just so far, just an observation, not as much activity. And it may be because I've made my normal stream time later, and so when this is different, I don't get as much activity. In which case, I will stick to my time zone a bit more, but I'm trying to see what happens. Alright. That is definitely a Kamehameha. I think I mentioned that beforehand, now I think of it and say it. Kamehameha wave, alright, what have I got to learn? Rejuvenate. Heals. Alright. I do love how they created, George Lucas and John Williams worked together to create a really unique feel for the prequels, thinking of the music compared to the original trilogy, and made that all quite unique. It's quite good. And I think anything would have its own flavor, like each era feels a bit different and stuff like that.
Whoa, you're a Jedi. Chief, hey Chief, look, there's a Jedi out there.
You must be crazy coming all the way down here with the imps everywhere.
Need your help.
Commander Narlock said that you might know of a way to unlock the bridge. The Imperials have it sealed off.
The imps pulled the lockdown? You gotta be kidding me.
You really cleared this place out. I didn't run into a single Imperial on my way down here. Listen, there's no time to waste. Commander Narlock and his men are being overrun. We have to get the bridge unlocked now.
So I've heard. I'd invite you in, but the lockdown has our doors sealed too.
He didn't know about it, and yet he was sealed in.
Are you going to be safe in there? Do you need help getting out?
Getting the bridge back in our control is much more important. Now let's see.
What about a reactor reset? That would disengage the security locks, wouldn't it, sir?
Yeah,
probably.
But a reactor reset vents the engineering compartment. We'd be blown into space. Besides, controls are on the other side of the door.
Any other ideas?
What else could we do to open up the bridge?
The secondary conduits. They're spread around a bit, but if you shut them all down, the security will go down too. Then we'll be in business.
Sounds good.
I'll get the conduit shut down right away.
There's no time to go running all over the ship. If we don't act now, the Imperials will overwhelm us. I'm sorry, Saban. We need to unlock the bridge while we have the chance. We have to reset the reactor. You and your men will be remembered.
We can't send these people to their deaths. Not when there's an alternative.
Fine, but you're dooming everyone on this ship. Sometimes sacrifices have to be made for the greater good.
The price is too high.
We're trying to save the people on this ship, not kill them.
Fine.
There is that.
Crazy witch! Shutting down the secondary conduits will work, I promise!
If you're going to do it, go now. The longer you wait, the more Imperials you'll have after you.
Cool beans. Let's go. Boom, boom, boom. There. Right, this one, it's all pretty chill, these streams as well. It's sort of some of the talking in that, I think, because people aren't here. It relies, or I should say some people are here but they're not talking in the comments. It does rely on some people talking in the comments as far as some things, when just chill running around and stuff's happening, because I don't have too much on my mind as far as specific Star Wars scenes all the time. Other than rants that wouldn't help anyone. You know, it seems like not many people actually read the EU, and it's a thing like even before. When you're thinking about getting the expanded universe continued, you go, well, from a business perspective, what are they actually seeing? And you go, well, it seems like even people within Facebook groups for expanded universe and stuff haven't read the EU, and it's disappointing really, because there could be some people enjoying great stories and everything that haven't read it. So there's that. That sort of thing. Which doesn't really help anyone, but it's an observation sort of thing, and maybe if more people were aware of it, that may be a thing, because there's people that ask for Expanded Universe and may have read a few of them, or just played KOTOR or something, and not really read the broader EU, even just some bits and pieces here and there. They don't really have as much of a passion for it to read all of it either. So that's the thing where I go, well, might as well say the rant stuff. The alternative worked. Are you working? Oh, something happened there.
I don't know how you manage.
The bridge is open.
There we go. Something funny happened there.
Be sacrificed to do it.
You were right. I'm sorry. Please understand, I didn't want to kill anyone. It seemed like the only way to be sure. I'll go and help Narlock with another diversion, so you have as little resistance as possible when you attack the bridge. You'll still have to deal with Iron Fist, though, and that's no small challenge.
They nerfed him, he's fine.
What do you know about Iron Fist?
I only know Iron Fist by reputation, but he's been doing Grand Moff Kilrin's dirty work for a long time now. He's never been captured, defeated, or even driven back. You have your work cut out for you.
Where there is a will, there is a way.
I don't have water. I'll be back in a sec.
No more time to waste. Narlock, are you there? Can you hear me?
Copy, this is Narlock. Set for second offensive?
That's right, Commander. I'm on my way to join you now.
Let's make it happen.
Good luck.
Good old Adam's ale. Righty ho. Bring that up a bit more. Yeah, I think I'm sort of in between sections. My chair sort of leant back a little bit. Where's the combat support droid? Oh well, doesn't matter. There we go. Cool. Alrighty. Not worrying about the bonus too much. I gotta say, the thunk of the telekinetic rock is really nice. Well, it just hits differently to the lightning. Boom, boom. Alrighty. Boomity boom. There's not as many drops as there used to be. Oh, there's still another half of it, so it might have some more good drops, but
Well, well. I was wondering when you'd finally show up. This is it? There aren't more of you?
just looks angry.
Just give up, Iron Fist. I don't want to have to hurt you or your men.
Strange view of the situation. Guess you'd have to be a little crazy to put up the fight you have. Let's vape this worthless scum and get back to work. Go ahead, then. Kill me.
That looks like some decent loot. What have we got? Ooh, yeah, that's nice. The aesthetic doesn't look as good as the other, but hey, these are all unified, aren't they? Yeah. I haven't set on a look. Oh. Yeah, it seems to be unified properly.
First Officer Hawken, do you have any spare shuttles in the hangar bay?
Spare shuttles? Yes, we do, but I don't...
Then that's our only chance. You have to board Grand Moff Kilrin's ship and disable the tractor beam so that we can all escape.
Consider it.
It's a desperate plan, but Kilrin certainly won't be expecting it.
Get aboard warships like Kilrin's. The tractor beam controls should be easy to find if you know where you're going.
Ambassador, you're familiar with the layout. Perhaps you should go along to help get the tractor beam shut down.
We need every advantage we can get.
This doesn't sound like a wise course of action.
Look, if there's any chance I could make a difference, then we have to try.
Ambassador, before you go, take a spare uniform. We wouldn't want any Imperials to recognize you.
Good thinking, Commander. Thank you. Now let's get moving.
Good luck out there. We're all counting on you.
Ugh, sneeze. Sorry about that. Well, it's very chilled right now.
Hold up a minute.
Might share Twitter.
I just talked to Salen from engineering. He told me what Asara tried to make you do down there. Thank you for stopping her.
Sacrificing innocent people is wrong, no matter the reason.
You stood up for the lives of my crew and risked your own instead. I won't forget that. Listen, I've been thinking. I really believe this plan is going to work. But there's only one way to guarantee that we'll all make it home safe. And that's to make sure the Imperials have no reason to keep chasing us.
You want me to hand the ambassador over to the Imperials, don't you?
Yes, for the sake of us all, I want you to leave Asara behind, on the Grand Moff ship. But the tractor beam down, we'll be able to escape, but Kilren will just chase us down again, unless he's already captured his target. As long as Asara is on this ship, everyone aboard is in danger. I don't know about you, but I'm tired of risking all of our lives for that woman.
I didn't sacrifice the engineers to get us out of this. I won't sacrifice Asara either.
Just think about it. I'd even make it worth your while if things go the way I'm suggesting. Anyway, you better get going. I've held...
Trying to bribe a Jedi. How desperate could you be? See, I may not finish Coruscant all in the one stream because I have to limit the time I have, but we shall see. Just go along here, right? I mentioned drops and there it goes. Oh, that's a companion gift. Yeah, Force Storm is so cool as well as an ability, thinking of a counterpart to this. Which is the sorcerer. Almost a shame I'm not playing the sorcerer as much. But then again, I've enjoyed it when I played it on my own previously, so there we go. Nice level up. Nothing there, okay. Oh look. I forget if I noticed this before, but they have a face up as a bit of a briefing. I don't know why they do that when just droids are here, but oh well. No, someone was lazy and didn't turn off the holoprojector. Also, this Arvo, I actually have Jeff coming around who I do some YouTube video with sometimes. We're going to be looking at chapters 10 and 11 of the Heir to the Empire animation. And also episode 2 of the Dark Empire animation came up. So there's some things to look forward to. and all of that good stuff. Right. Everything's so blue there.
Well, I've seen some incredible things in my time, but you just topped the list. I'm sorry I couldn't greet you in person. If only you had let me know you were stopping by.
Your taunts are useless. This won't stop until the SLS is free.
You sadden me. I can only be cordial through so much. My men will be along shortly to escort you to the accommodations I've arranged.
Your men can't stop us, Kilren.
You greatly overestimate your chances. Iron Fist wasn't the only weapon in my arsenal, nor the deadliest. See you soon.
I'm thinking of a future flashpoint was tricky, but I won't spoil anything. Alrighty. Oh yeah, in collections, the Basilisk Core droid mount. I should unlock on all accounts, and also what's the name of it? Mandalorian Stormbringer. Oh, I haven't equipped it. It will bind to me. No, I think I will leave that and have a look at one of my bounty hunter characters and see if I can equip it to them, because it looks cool. So this isn't about the hour mark. Because of that, and not a lot of traction, I might finish earlier than I was intending, and then continue on after this flashpoint with the Coruscant stuff. Let's see how I go. Streaming is an interesting beast. I was trying this with a thought, but I think consistent time zones seem to be one of the things. Because my normal audience all knows that I stream at a certain time during the week. And I've done the same timing on the weekend because I've usually gone, well, during the day I'll do stuff. And it is a bit higher priority, well, in its own way. Stuff that I need to do. It's interesting how streaming works. It's a good combo to get that instant on the telekinetic wave. Don't know what happened there. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is a fun one. I love just pushing back heaps of people. He will not stand before my might. I'm not gonna worry about the bonus. Oh yeah, this bonus is when you need 2 people for anyway. There we go. Oh yeah, I don't have extra bits and pieces like that. Goody. I forgot how non-set up the character was a bit.
You're leaving me with precious few options.
Luis. I do like the amount of damage that the Sage or Sorceress does. It's a perfect combo when you do the AoE and then the telekinetic wave, because that affects people in right next to him, adjacent to him. He's good. Nice. I don't know what happened to this. Well, if you did that earlier, guys, then I could have AoE'd them easier. Oh.
Want to do anything drastic, but I will. Surrender now.
Like we'll surrender just because he says. I have no chance if he does. If we do, sorry. Because he'll just kill us. As I say, he's famous for it. Don't think I disabled the ship. Maybe it was a distraction. But I found that the sorcerer and probably the sage as well is good at AoE attacks. No loot, okay. And at least people who have been following along a bit more have seen this flashpoint as well, so that's pretty much gauging how this is going to go to at a different time of the day. Was he holding the hand around the blade of the lightsaber?
At last, a real live Jedi. How I've looked forward to this. A true Sith cannot go long without a true challenge.
I haven't met anyone who could stop me yet.
None of you will leave here alive.
Fuck.
Destroy a dangerous foe. That is the way of a true Sith. When I carve your heart from your chest, your fellow Jedi will sense your defeat, as will my master.
You don't have to continue down the dark path. You can still embrace peace.
Peace is a lie. There is only passion, and through passion, I gain strength. The power of the dark side is infinite. Are you ready to face oblivion?
There is no darkness that does not flee from the light.
There will be no fleeing from this fight.
Bitty boom. Focus. Damn. Need to get my heels up. I do find them a bit squishy if they encounter attacks that will do it, but I guess that's why they've got some heals. Ooh, I'm running out of... Ooh, I almost ran out. I was running low on things a little bit, so... Interesting.
Your pathetic friends will be nothing but floating debris.
A good test for him, actually.
If we launch fast enough, I think we can make it. Are you ready?
Right behind you, Ambassador.
Let's just hope Hagen has the hyperdrive ready. Come on.
Q. Right. I don't have full speed yet. I should get that later on.
Everyone's aboard, Plex. Get us out of here, now! We're safe! You did it! You did what no one else could have done. You've saved us all. We owe you our lives. Every one of us. So on behalf of the passengers and crew of the Republic Transport SLS, thank you.
It has been an honor to help and protect you all.
If you hadn't been here, we'd all have been doomed. We can't thank you enough. We took up a collection from everyone on the ship. Hopefully, these credits will help you save other people in need. The same way you saved us.
Please, keep your credits. I'm sure you all need them more than me.
That's extremely gracious of you. Thank you very much. Ambassador Asara, it's a relief to see that you made it back to us safely as well.
It's a relief to be back, Haken. I'm just glad that this is all finally over. We're finally safe. I want to thank you again for everything you've done. Heroes like you are hard to come by, and the Republic needs every one they can get.
I merely followed the guidance of the Force.
Well, whatever it is you do, I'd say keep doing it. I should warn you, though. Grand Moff Kilran is never going to forget what we've done. He'll stop at nothing to get his revenge.
Sounds like I'd better keep my guard up from now on.
Wise. There's nothing Kilran isn't capable of. Anyway, enough of that. I'd say it's about time we all relaxed a bit and enjoyed the rest of our trip. Thanks again, and good luck in the future.
Yeah, we'll go to Coruscant, and then I will leave it when we're landing on Coruscant, I think. This is a gauge to see how well it'll go, but I think keeping it consistent at the same time of day was better. So I will do that. I might try and start streaming a little bit earlier on days where I can, because that will help probably. Did level up too. There was nothing really important in there as far as the actual class story goes, so that was a good test as well. Yeah, it's a good shield. Right. So, that was an interesting test to see how it would go earlier on in the day. And people didn't catch on. People used to be streaming at the other time as well, I guess, so I think I'll keep around the same time a bit more. So, thank you for joining and watching, those that did, and I'll see you next time. Eri!